thought I'd add the music for a nice little, since I don't really know how to do anything of computers to put on the music in the background of my video, so I don't have anything to do that. But here, I'm just here to give you a nice quick update on what I am doing with my suit. If anybody who's ever tuned in to the Iron Man Mark 1 process, I'm here to show you how everything's going. So right now, legs are pretty much all done. Everything is just everywhere. Right now it looks like everything has been like a twister in here. Helmet's going along great. Everything you see here for this white coating, you can see, you're wondering, what is that? Right here I bought some 65D smooth cast. It's like a plastic coat. Everything that you put in here, it becomes like rock solid almost. Of course there's going to be some flexibility, but still that should be able to steady up my costume, so that way it doesn't really crumple for quite a while. Sometime I know down the road I will be covering it with PVA glue and then covering it with some Plasti Dip, according to the Stealth, saying that this is one of the best options like that. Well, according to a lot of people who make foam armor. And I'll cover that up after PVA gluing, and then I'll plastic prime it, and then I should be able to paint it to the nice gray, to a nice gray metal color. Oh, and there's the chest over there. All this like white stuff that you see here, this is what is this? Kiwi Seal. It dries up, you know, so that way it fills in the gaps, so that way when I paint over it, it should probably look smooth after many coats. Right here is part of like a servo that is supposed to go on the back of my left leg, right behind my shin. It's supposed to, yeah, like I said, it's supposed to look like a servo. I was trying something else. I was trying to clay, but don't do it like this. This is what I did it in. So that way the plastic can come off really nice and smoothly, even though it might not look so perfect and out of shape, but it's important that they're looking at this and it looks pretty even. So that's pretty important. Where it came from, this is what I got from the dollar store. This is like the only, because a lot of them always come in like crinkles, like, you know, not very many flat pieces like that, but I was able to find that, so that was great. And then I just cut a few out and then made a shape into something like this. But I didn't use this, but this is something I thought I was going to use first, using clay. I tried on the first one like that for doing this. This was supposed to be like a flame canister right on the top of my right arm, but you can see how like bumpy it is, and then some of the clay almost didn't come out or something like that. So and there was like a lot of scrape offs like that. So I just thought I'll just do it by metal and it will come off more easy. And it really did work somewhat in the way, because I don't know, I'm still learning in the process of doing costuming or being a cosplayer. But it's a really good it's pretty good for a first try, I should say. This square here, I'm gonna like probably take a Dremel and cut it down a bit in there, so I give it a nice little lower level in there, like that. Oh yeah, since I should show you. Oh yeah, that's what it looks like. And you see that little divot right there? That's what it's supposed to be when I put the Dremel in there. And but what it looked like, how I did it, putting the metal in, I just took these last night. This is what it would have been like. I wrapped it in duct tape, so of course to hold it together. And it's pretty much it. You can do that yourself. Like that's pretty easy. If you have like a pretty imaginative mind of what you could do, it should pretty much do it. Oh, and it took a month. I ordered up some plastic pellets. Maybe on the next video, because I'm going to make this because the only thing that's pretty electrical on this suit is the arc reactor. So I'll probably do another taping of that when I finish my arc reactor, and it should look pretty cool. And I'll follow the directions of the Stealth Iron Man arc reactor tutorial that he did, and it should come along pretty great. He taught us how to do the rings, and I ordered that up, and I already have some spare lights that I did for my nephew's eyes and arc reactor like that. I should do that for my Mark 7 too. It should work out pretty well. I guess the next video I will do is when I make the arc reactor from Mark 1 to show you my process and how I'm doing, and also the next one maybe some test walking for the legs, and then maybe the next one will be when I'm fully done, and it should be really awesome. Thank you for really tuning in and checking this out, and hope you pass it around, leave comments below, or subscribe if you want to. I do pretty cool costumes, and I know that the next one after my Mark 1 I will definitely want to make a Connor Kenway Assassin's Creed 3 costume. I'm in an reenactment club, so it's actually really cool how they did this, so I really want to do this, and I know where I can get the stuff for it. So that should be really cool. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you all. Have a great day.